What's going on, everybody? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at Jurassic World Legacy Collection Gallimimus. Now, this is different than the Gallimimus you may have seen from the Attack Pack, which I did not give a favorable review, but this one actually looks quite a bit better. First of all, it's a bit bigger. Well, it's definitely bigger. It has an action feature with this little button on the back here, which I'll kind of demonstrate a little bit. And he's got some wiggle legs going on, and he's got way more articulation in the head, arms, legs, and tail, so that's pretty neat. So this is the Legacy Collection. It is Target exclusive, so this Gallimimus may show up again, possibly in the battle damage line at Walmart or something like that, but I'm not really sure so far. This is all I've seen. On the back, you can see it's got the little legs move sort of thing. It's got a little blurb for the Jurassic Facts app, which is cool because that has just updated. And then on the back, you can kind of see a little bit of the other new figures in the line. We've got the Pachycephalosaur, we've got the baby T-Rex, and the Velociraptor that we're all familiar with. Oh, and the Pteranodon that we're all familiar with. But then we have the Jurassic Park 3 Raptor, which is just a repaint, maybe a slight retool of this raptor, and a new Pteranodon as well. So not that exciting. I mean, there is supposed to be a Dilophosaurus that actually sprays water, which I'm really excited to see, but that's okay. We'll just work with what we got. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead, get this girl out of the package, and we're going to check it out right now. Alright guys, so here is the Legacy Collection Gallimimus, and right off the bat, it is far and away much nicer than the Attack Pack version, which was just a little cramped up, little sad looking Gallimimus that was good for really only feeding to my T-Rex and not much else. So, as you can see, we actually have some articulation going on. Actually, it's a nice articulation. We've got a rubbery tail, for starters. We've got some nice stripe pattern here. This is painted on as well. You can see a little airbrushed dark brown with the lighter brown stripes actually painted on. You can see the button right here for the action feature, which is fine. We've also got some articulation at the neck, but I just want to show off that head sculpt really quickly. Very nice head sculpt with the eye picked out like that. And the head can go down about that far, so it can kind of, you know, eat, sort of, kind of. And then the head can be raised in alarm and then be, you know, kind of a midpoint. The arms are also posable with pinned action out to the side. You can get a full rotation here. And they are very rubbery, so you can kind of bend them however you like, those front claws. And then the legs are rather less articulated because of the gimmick, but you know, they still work. You can get super kicky feet action from the Gallimimus here, and you know, she stands just fine, no problems there really. And I suppose if you really wanted to, you might be able to, I don't want to force it, to be honest. So we'll just say the legs are not really articulated. You guys can try and turn the legs and see if you can get past the gears and stuff in there, but I'd personally rather not mess with it and potentially ruin something. So just quickly, here is the DNA marker on the bottom of the foot. You do get some nice, very, very subtle paint on the toe claws, actually. Very, very subtle, barely noticeable at all, but it is there. It actually is painted, and it's like a super high gloss paint as well. So just a quick size comparison. Here's the Gallimimus with one of the human figures, and then with the Legacy Rex. So you can see you've got a nice size disparity there. Might actually scale a little bit better with the Thrash and Throw Rex, but since this is a Legacy Collection figure, I wanted to keep it all within that same toy line. So there you go. Overall, a really nice figure. Much better Gallimimus than the Attack Pack one. Definitely highly recommend this one if you're looking for a nice Gallimimus figure. Looks great on display. And you have another option for this figure as well in the battle damage version. So you can even get 2 Gallimimus that are technically not the same, but look, very similar. So that is going to do it for this review, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, of course. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll have more Jurassic World stuff coming real soon, so stick around for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.